Howdy, Immortallium here, and we are back with Metal Hellsinger, which I noticed I made a few mistakes. Actually, I just saw that I called it Metal Hellslinger in the Twitch title. Oh well, what can you do?
I know what you're thinking. In fact, Hell was thinking it too. You can't lose that bad 4 times in a row and think winning is in your future. Everyone was starting to think the same thing. The unknowns, the Hellsinger, so on. But what would it mean? Maybe the unknown takes the throne of the judge. Maybe worse. No one was sure. But that memory of mine about her, that flash, made me sure about one thing. The old wasn't going to be able to ignore us. Things had gone too far. And when things go too far in hell, well, then it gets complicated. I knew the end was coming.
My orders are to safeguard the hells, so I must do the unthinkable now.
Oh.
I'll tell you this. Whoever said hell was other people never met an angel.
I was about to say, these guys look like angels. So we've brought in angels now, that's interesting. But I wonder, is the boss still going to be like a floating skull with wings? Now, it might take me a bit of time to get into the rhythm again.
Not looking forward to meeting any of Heaven's reps. Unknown didn't seem worried, though. Me? Yeah.
Huh. Crap, I take a lot of damage. Oh my god. Crap. I'm panicking a bit now. Oh crap. Okay, I was... Okay, go up here.
Did its sanctimonious
Here we go. Okay, they don't seem too bad. Oh crap. Frame drop. Oh, it must be the angel that's hitting me. Oh yeah, there we go. God, I love having discovered now that I can do that like from a distance. Whoa! Here we go. Is it another floating skull? Let's see. The answer is... I was about to say, it doesn't look... Yeah, there we go. Yep. Whoa. I'm stuck on the island. There we go. You know, that wasn't too bad. I know it was a bit messy at certain points, but, you know, that wasn't too bad overall. Let's do a few of these now and see. So, this is... Oh yeah, that for that one. Well, that's fine. It says there's no healing, but look, I think I healed from the slaughter, so... I don't know why that is. By the way, one thing I will say as well is that last week I didn't notice that I was being tracked, counted like up in the top right corner of the screen. Oh, that was kind of embarrassing when I was editing it. Ooh, interesting. And to see, like, you know, I was like, oh, did I pass? And then, like, it literally tells me at the top right, like, whether or not I did and stuff. Oh my god, I died.
I mean, make an omelet, break a few eggs, right?
Yeah, and I saw there I was in the 50s. Shoot. Oh.
We're talking.
Okay, I didn't actually see how close I was there. Okay, 5 off. Now's the time. Oh, of course! I get it now.
No one heard the music. No.
Ah!
There was still more.
Because it's not on the beat if I use an ultimate. Okay, I get it, I get it. I can't use an ultimate. Okay, okay. And that's why I didn't get time, because it's only on beat kills. Oh, I did it. Okay, good, good, good.
Drink a shot now. Damn.
Ooh, that was actually a little tough, but I think it helped when I realized that I couldn't actually use my ult. Ah.
Unknown heard the music now. There was still more to do.
The sword was difficult for the flying people, so... maybe I should prioritize the flying people whenever I have a ranged weapon, and maybe that'll help. Maybe that I'll have the sword then for the ground people. There we go.
All's done. All's
Easy enough.
won.
Yeah, I just needed to prioritize it. Mainly it was in the beginning, actually. At the beginning of the level, I had to prioritize the flying enemies.
So there we were. Angels coming down and shaking loose something big in my mind. What were flashes before had become a whole damn memory. Rushing in, bright as fire.
Now I silence you, lost soul. Your music belongs to me, and me alone. You shall never rise as the Hellsinger as long as I rule.
Thing is, something was off. I mean, Judge said everything, but it just didn't sit right.
No, I do not fear the prophecy. It was heaven. You lie. But for the sake of the hells, I will believe you. Now, lend me your aid, and I will put this upstart in her place. In the name of the hells, I subject myself to dissolution.
Back then, my mind was still too foggy to see what was happening with heaven and the judge. But what with the angels showing up, that story about some character known as the Hellsinger defeating an archangel didn't seem so crazy to anybody anymore. Have mercy. We were in for it here.
Whoa. Oh, I got another achievement. Hit 50 hit streak. Where? What the? Oh my god, I'm taking so much damage. Okay, use ultimate. I don't care right now. The fact the music softens so much makes me wonder, are we heading towards the boss?
Laws of hell. Whatever the judge had done.
Here we go.
Twisted.
Ready for another floating skull with wings. Wow, what a shock. Oh, two of them. Wow, that is shocking. Or maybe it can split into two. Oh my god, I'm missing every shot. Oh my god, I'm in the middle of them and I ran out of ammo. No! Oh my god, that's really bad. Oh, wait. Looks like there's three of them. Oh my god, there's so much happening. Whoa! Okay, there was one moment there where I was like, oh god, this isn't good, but... still under 10 mil. Oh, but I'm in the top 10,000. Very nice. I think that's the first time I'm in the top 10,000. I shouldn't make it sound like I'm in the top 10. Top 10,000. Oh god, this is the one I struggled with before. Oh, I was about to say this is easy, but I was thinking of a different one. Oh no, I fell. Whoa! No!
Mighty fine, but I reckon she could have eked out more.
I could have done better, alright. Oh man, I'm so bad at this. Oh my god. Oh, I just got my ult. Oh, I'm gonna fail. Yeah.
Pretty good.
Pretty good's not good enough. I'm sorry, but it isn't. No!
Pretty good.
But it's harder to charge.
It happens.
No, I better stick with the shotgun, I think. Crap, I think that screwed me.
Good effort. Next time, even better.
Come on, I can do this. Come on! Oh my god! There we go. Whew. God, I don't know what it is about those ultimate challenges, but I just find them very difficult. This shouldn't be too bad. Oh, wait, but I need to remember. The hounds are a bit too much for the little guys. I should use Terminus. Okay, good thing I remember that.
Show them what it's like.
Okay, well, that's very easy, though, with that weapon. Because you get all these little guys, and they give you a lot of time. Like, it's crazy how much easier that was. And I even, like, messed up a lot at the end there, as you saw. Still able to get that one. Whereas with the ultimate one, I felt like I had to be near perfect to get it. There we go. Again, very easy. Man, it's those ultimate ones. I don't know what it is about those ultimate ones, but I just struggle with those.
Even the disillusion didn't work. Me and Unknown, we were at the top of our game. And it looked like nothing could hold us off. There was one more trick in their book.
Yes, I considered that before. But their bond is too strong, and it will weaken me greatly. I suppose I have no choice any longer. By the All, I invoke the curse of disposition.
So, the judge took me. Had to happen, I guess. Honestly, I'm just surprised it took her so long. You know how before I told you I'd started remembering as we beat the judge's aspects? Well, see, I used to be someone else. Maybe you guessed. An angel. And I wasn't the middle management rank and file type neither. No, sir. On the right hand of the All. singing hallelujah forever and a day. My gig? Be the instrument of the all. Not to judge, but to see and hear and give voice and praise. Boring, huh? I hated every song I ever sang up in heaven. All but one. Hers. The one that could change it all. So I got myself cast down for the unknown. Boy, I tell you what, that took some doing too. But that's a whole other story. I waited an eternity for her. Kept my mouth shut. Became, well, this. I guess I figured if I had to be an instrument, I was gonna play what I loved. Which would have been fine except for one little thing. Yep, that spell. Judge had me now. She's gonna find out everything I knew and everything I didn't even know I knew.
So we don't have him for this level, presumably. Also, didn't realize that angels had southern accents. I mean, why not, I guess, huh? Like, what kind of an accent does an angel have?
This was Acheron. Gears and cogs. Machinery of damnation. She's in the right spot, only, well, without me. So
yeah, see, we don't have it.
But our bond wasn't broken. Just, on hiatus.
That was accidental, by the way, that huge explosion. Wasn't even aiming for it.
Everything building to this moment. Chaos come home for the judge.
The way he says that makes me think this is the boss coming up.
Years keep grinding souls down to nothing.
Oh my god. Oh my god, is there a healing? This is really bad now. This is the first time I've ever had to go back to do healing. What the hell? Whoa, it's like deloaded or something. What? Whoa! Oh my god! Whoa! Whoa! Whoa. Oh my god! I was freaking out there.
Did the unknown feel how big this was? Yeah, I don't know. But she was close.
Here we go. This is the boss time. This is boss
Being
time.
the Hellsinger.
Come then. Reclaim the skull if you can. And finish your song. As I am
Oh my god. Wait, where are you? Oh yeah, there you are. Oh, but like ads, yeah. I'd always forget that there's like a section in the fight where there's ads. There we go, gotcha. Yeah, that was a bit messy that time, I will admit that. Ooh, but I don't have the best weapons though. What's hitting me there? Also, did my voice just crack there? Oh jeez! What hit me there? Ooh. There we go, that was easy.
Done. All's one.
It claims that I can't heal, but I can. I don't know why that is. Obviously makes it ridiculously easy. Oh my god, it's another ultimate one. Oh my god, well. Watch me struggle with this. I'm gonna start with the hounds and see. Yeah. As much as I like the idea of this ultimate, I don't think it works in this one because I'm too reliant on like an AI to be targeting for me. I think I need to do the shotgun. Because the shotgun's ultimate I can actually aim and prioritize. My god. I died. Wow.
She got angry. She tried again.
Yeah, I'm definitely trying again. That was really embarrassing. Okay, everyone gather up. Yeah, gather around, folks. Oh, really? No kills? Man, that sucks. Yeah, I failed. shoot. What the hell? Ah!
No one heard the music now. There was
That really hurt there at the end, where it was just one little guy running around, no other enemies. Ah. Oh, that pause is lethal.
Ah. Unknown beat the hate out of a dead archdemon, and she could beat it more.
Come on, come on, come on!
Haven't heard that
Shoot. I was so close there. Gather up, folks. Gather up, folks. Come on, quick. There we go. Finally got it. Man, those ultimate levels are so tough. Oh, I just need to switch to Terminus. Oh, crap. Oh my god, I'm so bad. Oh, bloody hell. Okay, so there was a few times where an enemy was about to be slaughtered and I accidentally... I got an achievement saying complete all torments. I haven't completed this one. Also, that means there's no torments in the next one? We might get this done today, then. Hang on. Oh, it crashed! You know what? I should probably use this time, shouldn't I? Oh, no! Yeah, I think that's the better way to do those guys. Oh! No, 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 no! Whoa! No! That was tougher than it needed to be. And I'm blaming myself for that, not the game. There we go. So, apparently I've beaten all of them, it seems, according to that achievement I just got. So the last one must just be... Yeah, it's just a level.
Not even the judge's power could break my bond with the unknown. But Judge was right. I told him everything. Anyhow, the angels came at the judge to put her down like a dog. Punishing the judge for failing, I thought. It was still the judge's domain.
Now I remember. Once I was an archangel. This is why heaven came here. Fear, not hate. Heaven thinks I will fall, that the prophecy will come true, and the unknown will assault heaven next. They have little faith. Let us see how it ends. So come, death.
Are we gonna get a different boss this time, I wonder? One that isn't simply a floating head with wings.
So the judge took in every damn soul in all the hells. One last hurrah sent us all into oblivion. She was not gonna die easy.
Well, let's see how we do.
The seat of law. It all began and ended here.
Oh, that's a fast pace.
Well, it was good to be back.
Okay, yeah, I got a bit too cocky there.
Don't stop now.
Nah, restart. Let's be a little bit more cautious this time.
But I guess that's heaven for you. One of these days, they're gonna get there. All I knew was we's about to find out the hard way.
Here we go now. Let's see what this last boss is like. Let's see if they look different from the others. Significantly, at least. I know the heads were slightly different.
This is the end of what was.
Oh. Whoa, 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 what the hell? I just... No! What? Oh my god. Okay, place something down. Okay, where's she gone? Do I have to go up here? Where are you? Oh, there's electricity coming down. No? Not the little red stuff? There we go. Oh, why did I... Did he just... Okay, what's next? What's next? Come on, show me your next weak point. Looks like I should shoot her in the eyes, yeah. Now she's destroying everything I made, isn't she? Tell you what, let's activate Guild here. Whoa! Oh, wait. Oh my god. There we go, got her. That was tricky enough.
Hellsinger, you have come for your voice, but I only have part of it. The rest is in the heavens. Some of us believed the all needed to be torn down. Its corruption was absolute. Wait, please. Let me tell you who I was. Your protector. And when Cassandra saw you first, we conspired to hide you here, knowing hell would make us forget. Cloak our plans, even from ourselves. Azelius and I rebelled against the light. I was cast out, appointed judge. I took your voice, knowing one day you would have to defeat me to resolve heaven. And over time, you forgot everything.
So she won. But there's a reason you don't outright mess with the all. Because when you do, things get strange. Bottom line, I wouldn't worry too much about the unknown. She's tougher than any of us, and her song ain't over. So when she gets up top, and I don't reckon it'll take her too long either. Well, let's just say, Lord help heaven when she gets there.
Well, that was Metal Hellsinger. Do wonder, is there going to be a sequel then? Maybe set in heaven? That'd be kind of interesting if they did. Yeah, we'll just have to see, right? The Outsiders is the developer, so I should probably look them up afterwards and see if they've said anything on it. Anyway, thoughts on the game. So, I mean, there's a lot of things. First off, the idea is great. And it is interesting how you do kind of find yourself in a rhythm most of the time. Like, for myself, for instance, I was worrying about, having to think about the beat. But I found, most of the time I didn't really have to think about it. I just kind of felt it. Now, whenever I lost the beat, that would be when I'd immediately start panicking and I'd start going, oh my god, I'm not doing this right. But in general, it wasn't as obtrusive as I thought. And actually getting to the beat was very nice and satisfying, quite often. That's very good. I'd love to see them continue to expand on this idea. Secondly, let's see, the graphics are nice. Obviously, a little basic maybe in some ways, but the actual visual style is pretty good. Now, on the topic of, did Troy Baker doing Paz? That's awesome. And Jennifer Hale. Cool. Doing the Red Judge. But back to what I was saying. So, one problem I did have with this game was the bosses. They weren't very distinct visually, and while there were some, they did attempt to give them some variety in, playstyle, but it kind of came down to same strategy, basically, just lay into them, counter what they're doing, whatever it is, and then you'll have to fight off a bunch of enemies over and over again. So from that perspective, now the last boss fight, thankfully, it wasn't a skull on wings. She did summon a bunch of skulls and wings at one point, but it was a bit more varied, so that was good. But, I think they could have done a bit more with the bosses in terms of variety, both visually, and they could have, changed it up a bit more strategically. But the music was awesome, and most of the movement felt good. There were a few points that, it felt janky stuff happened. Like, I don't think she was meant to grab me and, drag me off the edge like that. I don't think that was intended. Maybe I'm wrong, maybe that was intended, but it didn't feel like it. Gun variety was decent, although I did end up just kind of sticking with shotgun and pistols. What was that one? The one that's like a crossbow, the explosive crossbow, whatever it's called, didn't feel that good to me. Now, maybe that's just a taste thing. Maybe there's other people who go mental for it, who are like, oh my god, this is the best weapon. But for me, didn't do much for me. The swords that you throw was pretty good, I would say. You were kind of limited in the fact that they were quite limited range. And that's kind of why I ended up kind of tossing them to the side for my pistols. But, pretty good. And also, I did realize the benefit of using the sword or whatever on occasion. So, from that perspective, yeah, I was happy with that variety. And then, the music was awesome, as I said before. I added a couple of these to my working playlist. They were so entertaining, the music. And it was a really good idea on their part to have, the vocals be the reward. You go up to 16 and you unlock the vocals. Because, for instance, I remember last week when I was doing I'm trying to remember, was it level 2 or level 3? When, you got to 16 and the woman's voice kicked in. That was awesome. It felt great at that point. I guess, just like the challenges were interesting. They could have done a bit more with the customizability, maybe, but if they do a sequel, which maybe they will, they can expand it out and give a bit more variety in how you can customize your character, maybe. Story, I guess, just to touch on the story. Story is mostly just kind of sufficient, like get you from point A to point B. There isn't too much to the actual story itself. It wasn't aggravating at all, and I was amused by the fact that the narrator had like a southern accent. That was quite enjoyable. Whoa, God, that really kicked in. I'm just kind of racking my brain now. Do I want to say anything else about this game? I think, so overall it was pretty good. Now, I don't think well, I mean, it might be for her, actually. But I'm not going to put it on the list just because I don't feel like it was that difficult overall. There are a few points where, it was quite tricky, but, I feel like it wasn't challenging enough from that perspective. And maybe if you go up a difficulty, but, I just went with the kind of standard difficulty. That's what I'm kind of satisfied with.
So, I guess that brings us to the here and now. Yeah, it's dark.
After credits.
But the stars are still out there. Things went sideways when the judge died. Realms just clean fell apart. Devils rushed out of the hells into the prime, took up residence at places they didn't belong and weren't meant for. Ruined a lot of prime vacation spots, if you get the drift. Anyway, we got split up, unknown to me. I'm not sure where she is now. Not in heaven, that's for sure. It's okay, though. I knew it could happen. I played the waiting game before in worse places than this. So now I'll just sip my drink and miss my friend while all of existence spirals down the drain. Anyhow, I don't know when or if we'll catch up again. Could be never. But could be a lot sooner than never, too. We'll just have to see. Y'all stay safe now.
Okay, looking at that, I was like, are they saying there isn't going to be a sequel? But I'm pretty sure they're still setting up a sequel. They're just kind of giving themselves a bit of leeway in case they never do a sequel, I'd say. But this game, I think, sold well enough from what I heard, particularly for a game like this, so I'd be surprised if they don't. I will leave it here, folks. Thanks for watching. For those of you watching on Twitch, the VOD for this will be going up on a YouTube channel called Immortallium Gaming. And I also do a highlights video. Basically, highlights of the stream. Put that up there too. So if you want to check out past stuff I've done, as well as, to rewatch this in the future, you can go check it out there. For those of you watching on YouTube, I record... So first off, I'm actually streaming this on a Saturday. That's because I'm busy on Sunday. Typically, it's a Sunday at 2 p.m. That's when I typically stream. But in the event that Sunday's too busy for me, like for instance, what Sunday's going to be tomorrow, then I go to Saturday. So you can, if you're unsure about whether or not I'm going to be on streaming, just kind of check out my channel around 2 p.m. on either Saturday or Sunday, and you'll be able to see whether or not I'm streaming. Oh yeah, next up, Victory Achieved Gaming is a YouTube channel in which I help guide a friend through some pretty challenging games. That's kind of why I mentioned the list a moment ago. And we're currently doing 999 and Ori and the Blind Forest, so definitely go check those out. You can also check out my blog, immortalliumblog.com. Every Monday, a new blog post goes up covering a variety of topics such as anime, manga, video games, as well as Western animation, horror films, etc., etc. And I believe that's it. That's all I want to plug. So thank you guys very much for watching. I will decide what we'll be doing next week, I should say. And until then, have a good one. So I'll talk to you guys then.